I started a road trip halfway across America in San Diego, California. And along the way, I visited 7 different states. And I saw and did some amazing things along the way. And 5 days later, I arrived to join my family in Lincoln, Nebraska. And now it was time to head back home to San Diego.
Okay, here we are. We got the whole family in here now. Yay! Look how pretty she looks. And then look who we got in the back here. There's Toby, Tobias, and then there's the boys in the back. They are currently living out my childhood dream of doing a road trip while watching Saved by the Bell.
And so far, it's a beautiful summer day for a road trip.
All right, baby, guess where we're going first on our road trip? We're going to Grand Island, Nebraska. Get it? Since the wife is driving, I get to be like the mayor and go around. Hey, move over for a second. All right, boys. Ow, my butt. No, dude, I'm talking. What is it, bubblegum? Oh, it's Big League Chew. Here, show us. Let's see the Big League Chew. Yeah, dude.
Wait, what are we gonna sleep in tonight?
On the ground. And guess what the boys are doing back here? Guess what's so important? That
Saved by the Bell.
They don't want to hang out with us.
We're watching Saved by the Bell.
Look. And look at the view. It's like being on a scenic train.
And we made sure to cap it all off by watching Zach give a romantic kiss.
Oh no, Zach's kissing. Right behind the bathroom. Who's that? It's Tobias.
Well, now that we're on the road, what do you say we visit some roadside attractions?
So we're gonna head to the big bridge over I-80 in Kearney, because I've been there before. I thought it was really cool, and I think the boys will get a kick out of it. Yay! Kearney, that's what I said. Kearney.
But on our way over, I discovered that on the Roadside America app, there was a pretty cool roadside attraction just around the block in Grand Island, Nebraska.
Hey, honey, why do they call it Grand Island? I don't see any islands.
No idea.
You're the Nebraskan, help me.
Maybe it was surrounded by rivers.
Maybe. All right, boys, we are at our first roadside attraction. Cartoon characters and flying cars. Check it out. It's cartoons in cars on poles. This place is called Fred's Flying Circus. Hey, that's me. Hey.
For people who live here, this is probably nothing special. But a road trip halfway across America automatically elevates this to can't miss.
Look, it's Toby's first roadside attraction. Toby, look. Wow, cool, huh? Yeah, bro. Cartoon cars. Up that way. And honey, what did you think of our first roadside attraction? She doesn't mean that. All right, boys. Time to get back on the road. What do you say, Toby? What'd you think of roadside attraction number 1?
Cool.
Yay! That first spot would be cool if you could see them all, but you can't really see them too well. And especially since I couldn't use the drone, I couldn't get them all on tape. It was cool. If you're here, I don't know if I would go completely out of my way for it. The next spot we're going to is in Kearney, Nebraska. It is a museum on a bridge over the I-80. And I think it's amazing. Angela, she doesn't have high hopes in this one. And she's like,
From Nebraska.
but she's never been there. That's like me when I was in New York, Statue of Liberty. If this is a dud, everyone's gonna be mad at Dad. So
3-hour change.
3-hour change. So this better be good or else.
As soon as we started leaving, the weather turned from gloomy to treacherous. And it all happened very fast. But I didn't want to miss the next roadside attraction, and it was indoors. So I encouraged our family to power through the storm. Emergency alert for baseball-sized hail.
Who's that? Hi, baby! We just got a severe weather alert that there are baseball-sized hailstones. Now, we haven't seen any yet, and it's only till 2:30. It's currently 2:25, so we are at the monument. Okay, this is us all waiting out the hailstorm. But don't worry, we've got an aluminum roof.
It denses easier.
Oh, but aluminum baseball bat hits baseball-sized hail, right?
Yes. Actually,
Yay! Okay, so the hail has cleared up. I'm gonna drop them off up front, and then I'm gonna park the car and brave the elements. And then we will check out what I think is an ultimate roadside attraction, a museum on a bridge over the interstate. That's all I got.
And I'm sure you understand, there was exactly 0 time to film the outside with all this rain. So I headed in as quick as I could.
Hey, honey, I see something right up my alley.
As a lifelong East and West coaster, the idea that something this big and detailed is frankly in the middle of nowhere is mind-blowing to me. This is a must-see, even more so than the cartoon cars were. After buying tickets, you go up this giant escalator with the movie screen at the top, and it takes you back in time about 150 years.
We are heading up the great escalator.
And it seems they put a lot of love and attention into the details of this structure.
Here we go into the great covered prairie wagon. Come on.
It's all pretty immersive. You feel like you're back in time, and I love the fact that they even paint the ceiling here. And as you begin to walk through the rest of the exhibit, you start to get a feel for the harsh climates that these people faced.
Toby. Hi, baby. So you're saying you actually like my roadside attraction?
We're not spending 7 hours.
So it looks like my wife approves. After all these cool displays, you come to what I consider to be the most boring museum room. So we kind of move past this really quick. And we're still just on the first floor. This museum is massive for something that's just hanging over the interstate. But once we get to the second floor, that's where my favorite exhibits lie. Check this all out.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
And this part appears to be more modern history, to give you a feel of the good old days.
This is my favorite room right here. You've got the drive-in movie, the dude watching it, and the diner right over here. I think it's so cool, man.
All joking aside, this is such a cool room. And you can even watch the cars pass by on the interstate down below. The only thing that could make it better is if they had food here. And I mean real food, of course.
Best donuts in America, right, Flo? Okay, my family's gone. I gotta go catch up to them.
And speeding up the footage gives you a sense of how high up we really are.
Okay, honey, what did you think?
I liked it. It was very nice.
Well, guys, I love this roadside attraction. I think it's pretty cool, pretty fun. I guess that's all there is to say. And now we're in the mandatory gift shop.
I mean, you can't leave without some sort of a memento, am I right? And that about wraps it all up.
Hey, Axel, what'd you think, bud?
I loved it.
Brigham, what'd you think?
It was great.
Awesome. I would usually take drone footage of this, but because of the rain, I can't.
And it was back on the road. One of us had to keep the baby entertained, while the rest entertained ourselves.
Country road, take me home. Nebraska mama, that's her. Take me home. Nebraska mama.
Despite the horrible weather at the Archway, it wasn't gonna be this bad for the rest of the day. We had filled up on all our stupid roadside attractions for the day, and we were heading to our final destination, Niobrara State Park. All the way north in Nebraska, right on the border of South Dakota. Now, I don't remember the exact route that we took, but I do remember that as we started to head north, the skies started to clear.
We're about an hour and a half from Niobrara. So
Niobrara.
Let's go do a wellness check on everyone. Come on, guys. First, we got Toby checking out the cornfields. Oh, he's got a dirty diaper. I can smell it. Who's that? Okay, now we're gonna go check on these two boys in the back. What's going on, boys? Did you say Saved by the Hell? Oh, I'm telling.
Lazy summer afternoons in an RV.
Toby's mad because he wants to watch Saved by the Bell. Let's head back to the front and hang out with Mommy so she's not lonely. Uh-oh, look who it is. It's baby. That's how everyone's doing.
And before we knew it, Toby fell asleep and the skies started to turn blue. And we arrived to our final destination for the night, Niobrara State Park. After many hours of driving, it was nice to finally be home.
Okay, we just got to our campsite. We're in Niobrara State Park. Niobrara. Niobrara. Sure. I thought you said help, dude. No, I thought you said help. No, don't honk, bro. We're in a campsite. Watch out.
And surprisingly, this is a lot nicer than I had expected.
Where are we, Toby? Where are we, buddy? Who's a baby boy? Who's a baby boy? Isn't that what you said? Who's that?
And this was our first time as a family staying at a campground, so we were still kind of learning the etiquette. As soon as I whipped out the drone, one of the neighbors came by to ask questions. And after I showed it to him, he asked me to go check on his dogs at another campsite. And the conversation kind of went like this.
Hi, which way do I go? You gotta go east. Which way is east? It's the opposite of west. No, I mean like left or right. Which way do I turn? Oh, go left. Wait, wrong left. Go straight. Well, how far away are your dogs anyway? They're about 3 miles down the road. 3 miles? Come on, man.
But after about a minute and a half, I gave up. Oh well.
Guys, this place is almost so beautiful that it's surreal. In Niobrara, Nebraska, like of all places, right? And I'm at the dump station right now. Just look at the views.
After dumping the RV, I had to head into town to pick us up some dinner. Unfortunately, there were no grocery stores open in this town, so we had to order food from one of the local bars.
And somebody had to be the hero and get the food, and that hero is me. This is a really small town, super small. Big enough to have a newspaper, though. Okay, what were you guys watching? Tell me again, Axel.
Saved by the Bell.
They accuse Zach of murder.
Oh, okay. The Saved by the Bell episode where they accused Zach of murder. Yeah, I remember that one. It's pretty heavy.
He got convicted.
He got sent to juvie.
Honey, Niobrara State Park review.
Niobrara.
7 out of 10, but we haven't explored.
Niobrara?
Niobrara.
I keep saying it wrong, dude.
You do.
I don't know what the word is.
Niobrara.
Here we are, Niobrara State Park. It's very, very beautiful.
And as the sun went down, the fireflies started to dance.
Okay, mosquitoes, pretty bad, but
Lore.
very beautiful.
By a river.
Yeah, by river.
Sound. And
I'm
beautiful
still-
oak trees.
I'm gonna be itching like
Cottonwood.
crazy. Ooh, cottonwood. Ooh. It's actually almost 10 o'clock at night.
It is.
That's crazy. She just said that. I didn't realize.
It's the time of year when the sun never seems to go down. But it did eventually, and we got the kids off to bed while me and Angela sat in front of the campfire.
Baby's sleeping, boys are fighting, and me and Mommy are enjoying the fire.